BRB. Hi. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. So, let's talk about y'all. I was going to play the video, but my phone is acting up. I wanted to address this whole thing with y'all and y'all favorite man. Because I be sitting here and just sitting here and been sitting here for years and years. This Whoop Man stuff just started with y'all. It just started with all of us, to be honest. So, nobody really knows this character, which is cool. That's fine. It's great. This is who he is. This is who he built. I've never came on here trying to bash this man about nothing. This is like our, what, third or fourth time going this route with hearing him say, Telly done left this and Telly done left that. What did you do to what did Telly left? What did you do that Telly didn't want to stay? What did you do that Telly came back and tried to make it work again and again and again and again and again? How many videos have y'all watched? Oh, I just bought my family a big crib and I just this and I just that. How many videos did y'all sit there and say, oh, they in the same house? They in the same, they doing this than before. Or he's homeless, or he's this, or he's that. Who's playing? Like, this is my real life. When I was laying in the hospital bed, having my daughter, wasn't nobody there but me and my son and his baby. For y'all to get on here and say, oh, he has all of this money. She just wants child support. I let him run with that whole story. The man's not even on child support. Ain't went to court a day in his freaking life. In January for my daughter's birthday, we agreed that I would stop working to be in the house with the kids. That way wouldn't nobody have to watch them. I homeschool my son. So it was like, child support where and for what? Where and for what else did he say in this damn video? Because that'd be the main thing. That y'all always say that I'm broke. It's crazy. I worked at the post office on and off for countless amounts of years. Before I even met this man, I was working at the post office. I worked at Brinks. I did security. I worked at the airport. A lot of his flights were free in the first place because this one was getting him there. I moved him to Vegas. All of the what did Yella do and give thanks to this and that. That's a whole nother story. The newfound fame, the females that came with it, the me still sticking around. When do it just be enough? Be enough? Why I can't be tired? Why I gotta stick around because this man's supposed to have money now and this is what he got going on? Let these other females do it. I've been playing house for 9 years. Playing house for 9 years. My son is 10. My son is 10 years old. So that tells you that he came into my life with my son about 1 and some odd change. I've been sitting there, sticking around, sticking it out, doing what it is that a wife would be doing without a ring, without no stability about anything. So the newfound fame is cool and fine and dandy, all of that. I commend, I respect, I love to see him going up. You're just not gonna go up me and think that you're gonna have your cake and eat it too. The homeless act, all of this. If you home and I had this baby and all of this stuff, where was we standing? How was me and my kids and the stability there for us, but it wasn't for you? Then was choice that was made. His choices that was made. You only alone because you want to be alone. You had a choice to make, either them or us, and you made that choice. It's much cheaper to keep her. The hotel room keys, the females you flying here and there, the cities that you flying to, you doing videos with the females, and afterwards y'all at the club, at the hotel rooms next. Like, who's playing those games? Why I gotta play them games? Why I gotta sit there and try to lie and make it seem as if everything is about the daughter? I never held this man kid from him. There's countless amounts of times that y'all have seen him with his baby, and that was my doing. Me driving 8 hours or me getting on a flight with these kids for him to see his kids. So he picks and chooses when he wants to come on this internet and say, just tell her to give me my daughter. How dumb does it sound for you to say, I'm not going to make any videos, which this is what's making you money, if she don't bring my kids? That should show y'all how his priorities is messed up. This time that you don't have your kids in your face, you should be ready to work hard than ever. Because if this girl does come back, I want to have the time to be able to sit down with my family. That don't make sense to y'all? Because all he was doing what he was doing, why he talking about he went homeless again, that's the part that's the killing for me. Because don't leave out the fact that you had relations with that young lady and you messed up your business doing something you had no business doing. So that still fell on you. I'm a travel agent. I'm going to make my money how I apply myself, how I want to, how I need to. My money, my income is still going to come in, with or without you. I'm a homeowner. My mortgage is going to get paid with or without me. So when we're talking about, oh, Telly didn't want to move, she okay? Telly didn't want to move, and this is my kids that. I can't afford to be homeless at all because I got 2 kids with me. Oh, that's a good question. How am I posting from this page? Because y'all just really need to do your homework. Who controls what? And I just sit back and I don't say anything. These are my pages. When y'all learn YouTube and how many YouTubes you can have and all the rest of this stuff, these are my pages. They're making the money from. But y'all want to sit, but I'm broke. I'm what he's making. It's coming to my emails. I'm seeing what's going on, but I'm tired of fighting. What do I got to keep on? Why do I got to sit in the house? You outside having fun, flying so-and-so here, in the clubs doing what you doing, trying to make it seem like you coming back home. It's been months at a time that this man has not back home. Me and these kids just there. I don't want to be trapped in the closet no more. I want to have fun too. I'm not a nun. I'm not a Jehovah's Witness. Ain't nothing wrong with them. But I like to go outside. I like to go out the country. I have my passport. The kids have their passports. But we can do all of that. But you rather sit in the hood with your little hood friends, females, and all they got a couple of blunts and bottles to bring. And they excited because you in the city, you renting cars, you getting hotel rooms, you got $100 bottles. Baby, you can do that with your own girl and still go home and be spending less money. Because by the time you come back here with me, then that's when y'all get all the videos of him in the house, playing a game, this and the fourth. No, I want the fun, outgoing J-Man just like everybody else. My kids deserve that too. Deserve all that energy that you give into the rest of these females. But then it comes back that he's jealous. Jealous is insane. Jealous is like, where are we using that word? Jealous about what? If this man is paying my bills, because this is the relationship that I've been in for 9 years, jealous about what? It be the audacity. It be the fact that the respect not there. It's the fact that you think you could keep playing in my face on this internet, and I'm supposed to still sit here and act like nothing's wrong.
Mama?
Yes, baby. Like, no. I'm sitting in the house doing what it is that I need to do while you outside get up with your feet kicked up because you don't want to get up because your baby gets up at 7 o'clock in the morning and that's too much for you. But you okay with having a hotel key and y'all got to be out by 11 and you could call downstairs and get an extension. You get an extension and still lay up for a little minute. Like, that's fine. That's fun. But I'm cool. I'm 30 now. My birthday is on the 1st. So I gave him a deadline. I gave him a deadline about all of that. When I turned 30, you got an option. It's either us or them.
Mama.
Yes.
Mama.
What you want to do? You want to lay on the pillow? You want to stack it up?
Thank you.
Thank you. You gonna lay on it? Okay. So he had a deadline. And then it's still one of those things where it's like, after 9 years, who's giving a person a deadline on how you could play with somebody still? How you can sit there and be like, oh, well, you have until my 30th birthday for you to choose between them or us. Ask yourself, in reality, are y'all getting them, men and women, giving them options? And are y'all getting them type of options from somebody who you've been dealing with since you were 21, 22 years old? So giving money is one thing. Being there is another thing. You want to try to put it off as, oh, I'm working. Yeah, you working. But after you do what you're doing, you could have went back home. You could have came back home. But what did you choose? Your work revolved extra clothes being put down and all this other. Like, no, we're tired of it. Yeah, I don't even want, like, I will get on here and I will get to list and everything. Like, that man is in that house by himself because he told me he was getting a 1-bedroom. We done already reached our peak of argument. Who wants to keep arguing? Who want to keep playing them games? Who want to keep doing that? Literally. From the time I moved out of Chicago, what, 6, 7 years ago? I purposely have not tried to accumulate no friends. I don't care about being around nobody. I care about my family. Putting them first. What are we doing? How are we going to go up next? I can show you. I went to school because this man said that this was what he wanted to do. I have my degree from Full Sail University for digital cinematography. These people sent me $6,000 worth of equipment to shoot videos in. This man still went outside and chose another female to go with and shoot his videos and do all of this. The money was supposed to stay in the house. I got FAFSA, debt, all of this stuff, trying to fight him, doing something that I like to do because I already like doing photography in the first place. But it was the point that, okay, let's expand. Let's do this the right way. Let's go crazy with ourselves. Let's turn ourselves up. He still put his trust into a whole nother female. Gave a whole nother female his login to YouTube for her to edit his videos, drop the content, do all of what she was doing. It worked out for a little while, but what did he do? You still did up. You still went and whooped the lady. Now she don't want to do nothing because she feeling awkward. This lady done took our family pictures and everything. Like, who was y'all? Y'all steady playing in my face, though. But Telly is the jealous, crazy one and don't know this and acting like she know. No. Because I'm sitting here giving you all of this loyalty, this trust, not having to care that, oh, this your work, this what you got going on, this what he got to do. Sitting here with the kids in the house while you flying here or there. She at your crib, she at your auntie crib, she at your uncle's cribs. But y'all just friends. Okay. But you messed your business up again that way. Money went down. Telly's still down. It's not about money with me. You literally messing up relationships, burning bridges All because you can't keep your stuff in your pants. Telly's still there, catching you every time you fall. We still 10-2. We still neck and neck. We still doing what we got to do. But you want to come up, oh, she's, bro. Telly is tired. Telly's still sitting here, gave you an ultimatum about this is how we can do it. This is how we can go up. Tell me that it's F done and we can still do whatever it is you want to do. That man looked at his phone, looked at me, and didn't say a word. Oh, okay. I don't have nothing else to say either. I'm turning 30. I turned 30 on the 1st. I'm cool. Me and the kid come visit you how we visit you, and that would be that. Is that bogus? So stop lying to these people. Child support has never existed. That was a mutual agreement about you're going to pay me to not work so I can watch the kids. That's what I've been sitting here doing. If anybody follow my Instagram, you will see we literally somewhere. Every month we're somewhere. Mom with his computer, because we homeschool, and the baby. We're somewhere. We doing something. Not stressed about nothing, because I already know what the agreement is. Let him do what he do on the internet. But what you're not going to do is keep on lying like I'm not her. Like I don't have my own stuff going on. Like I'm needing you and I'm just calling you and telling you like, oh yeah, you got to pay for this and you got to get that. You know what's up. That's why you can sit there and lie, because you think that I was going to get on the internet and say nothing. Because you know the type of person I am. No. And we still will be out there to see you. I'ma still bring your kids to you. And we still going to see what type of good energy do you put on the internet for your baby mama then. To say, this lady has drove 9 hours to this city to come and see me. She drove another 6 hours from this city to this city to come see me, just so the kids could see you. Don't get me started on the fact that before he even left, I told him, I said, take Kaden with you. You know I'm not going to play about my son. I'm not going to play about my daughter either. I said, take Kaden. Me and the baby will fly out there. We ain't even going to drive. Now, I ain't going to do that right now. I got other stuff to do. I'm trying to handle business. This your family, though, that you want. This is your family that you want. You can even do that. But you want to come on this internet talking about Telly ain't doing what or she got what. You're not even ready. But you can play with me on this internet about, and I've been letting you do it for the longest. So they can take this little video and run with it how they want to. But the lying about child support, the lying about keeping your baby away from you, I knew what I left in that dang old truck. All of them clothes, if y'all pay attention, the little dress that he showed, that's from Valentine's Day. That's all the way February. This baby about to be 2 years old. She can't fit that dress no more. Where's the new clothes? Where's the girl? You want a family, but what are we doing? What are you doing? How's it going? Right, that you messing with. Like, what's going on? Why are you still bothering me? I ain't said nothing about you. Birthday been what it was, business. How can I help you? I already said we'll be there when I'm well rested and ready. But why is it that what I don't understand is everything that I stressed about what I be wanting for him to just be in the house with us ever since we had the baby. You be outside doing exactly what you do. And that's cool. But it's funny how you in the house now that you don't have the fucking family. But when we there, we're gone for months at a time. Make it make sense. It's like either I get on your nerves or you don't want me. You over whooping with the wops. All of that. Like, imagine just living with that all day. In reality and in real life and on the internet. Bless you, baby. Bless you. It just be like, no, I'm calm. I'm at peace. I'm not arguing. I'm not stressed about nothing. I'm not thinking about where this man at, who he with, what he's doing. how he this, how it's gonna be that. Because anything that you got and brought up on you, like I even spoke about him and the friends falling out. That's y'all stuff. Y'all got to go through that. I still got to take care of these kids, and it ain't even just about money. Taking care of a 10-year-old, he's trying to figure out who he is. He have feelings and whatnot. He see what's going on. Then I got to keep this baby happy. I got to keep myself happy for these kids. I'm not thinking. Give me my cover. I'm not thinking about what he got going on, because everything that he got, he brought it on himself. Every last single thing, from the time I moved to all different states, and everybody know I stay moving around anywhere that I go, moving somewhere, gonna make some money somehow, gonna sit here and try to see what's the best options for my feet at all times. So anything that he got, like I told him, before it's all said and done, you gonna ask everything that you want. Telly is done reading in between the lines. I'm done looking for you. I'm done trying to do this just because I think this is what's going to be best for us. I'm not doing it no more. So when I looked at the video, to me, it's like, oh, maybe you're doing it as a form of what I asked for, like a cry out for help, but that's not good enough. Let me know that you want your family. Let me know that you done playing with these females out here, that this is what we have going on. Because I'm not doing it no more. And still giving an option then. That's still making it seem like it's very much so hope on being in a relationship with somebody that's not ready to grow up. We 30. You in your prime, I'm in mine. Have your prime. Be in yours. Leave me out of it. You don't need me to be living with you for you to make money and post your content and go do your interviews. That was probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Because I promise you, man, I'm not going to stop paying my mortgage on this house because me and this man not together. I'm not going to stop booking people as a travel agent because me and him not together. How may I help you, son? In which class? Science. For printing out the stuff. See how it don't stop? I told you what to do. Get your notebook and write it.
Oh, I did that.
You wrote your responses out? It don't stop. He don't get this because you're not here. I don't care how much money you send. You're not here to do nothing.
Well, since probably want me to do what they did, I'm gonna just do the experiment.
Go ahead.
Can you show me where the oil is?
On side of the deep freezer. It's cooking oil.
Is it full of water?
It's the jug that's sitting on the floor. Like, y'all could go on his page where he talk about tell her to get my daughter back. Ask him what grade is K in. We're just going to talk about simple stuff. Tell me, how many classes does he take? Ask him, what size shoe does the baby wear? Oh, the Telly's being petty then. Because we're not going to talk about the fact that, oh, I give her this and I give her that. Where's the love? It be the audacity. But I bet you know what club is finna be doing such and such because that's a part of your job. You don't even know nothing about your family. Ask that man what's his goals. Where do I want to be in the next 5 years? Where do I see myself? Because I can tell y'all now, he never wanted in movies. That's his life goals. Because I pay attention to the people that I love. I didn't get his name tattooed because it was a trend or something that was going on. This was something that meant something to me. What do you mean, what's my... To make you ain't buy me a crib. I don't need to get butt out of jail. He better figure it out. What do you mean, are you with her? Are you talking about the baby? I look like a math teacher. I'm fucked up. We had crab legs for dinner. Thank you. Well, if you watched the interview with me and J Man, I told y'all we was at a point of strong co-parent. I'm from Chicago. Yeah, very patient. Yeah, I'm not stressing out about anything. Not one bit. It's no point of stressing. Because when you live in your truths and you can sit here and just talk to you out and really engage in everything that's going on, it's natural. Like, I normally don't even get on here. I literally posted a little video on my channel for my birthday. That was it. I didn't expect anything from anybody. Like, this year was just different for me. I'm literally turned 30 on the 1st. I don't want to play these games. So it's like, it's too much going on. It's like, I grew up in a 2-parent household. I grew up with my grandfather having a store. Me being able to work in a store, having money. So it's just looking at these things that, on having choices, it's just like these, like I tell him, the things that you doing now is like what you should have been did in high school, that you should be over. But, everybody's different. So to him, it's like, you just not ready to grow up, and I respect that. But it's just like, leave me out of the lies. You don't have to sit there and lie and say, Telly this, and she's not doing that, and she don't want this. No. Talk about how you doing what you doing with these ladies, and this is what y'all have going on, and this is why you never have a family. Like, I'm not staying with nobody that's finna sit here and you think that I'm finna keep on rubbing your back because you dealing with a bigger female than me, and you over whooping with her, and now she done pulled your muscles, but I'm the one that you come home to, and I'm getting a knot out your back from something that I ain't even enjoy. No. 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 It don't work like that. I'm over it. Like, yeah, I should have went to the massage parlor afterwards, after you did what you did. You should have been coming back here completely brand new. Go the whole 9 yards. Like, I ain't never been jealous about any female that he done ever did anything with. Only thing that pissed me off was when he sat there and I told him, mix business with pleasure, because it's not going to turn out right. You're going to lose every time. And he lost. Still lost. But he don't want to admit that. He want to call her Thunky Man again. I got Thunkied again. No, you sat there and you played with yourself. You gambled with yourself again. And the reality is, you're not going to win. You're not going to win. Nobody's going to deal with J-Man. Nobody. Everybody asks me, how did I last so long with this young man? And it's literally, once you learn a person and you accept who they are, you learn to deal with it. But when you don't want to deal with it, oh, absolutely. I absolutely 110% will never say that that man does not love me. The thing is, he has no respect for me. That's the whole thing. When the respect is not there and you're sitting there constantly letting somebody play in your face, like he's told me several times before how he posted a lot of stuff to purposely try to get me to leave. And I just didn't. And it was just like, because I know the person that you are. I know how these females are. When they see you outside of the club and they wake up that next morning and you just one of them people that are very irritable, you know why they there. I know who you are. They don't. So it's just one of them things where it's like, quit playing with me. The diapers is cute. Great. It's not even her size, big dog. But cool. They're diapers. Apple juice is crazy. Just apple juice. Where's the rest of the food? This baby about to be 2. She be eating. So y'all let me know when he got a full house. Because I'm not folding. He's standing on business. I'm standing on business too. And I'm not doing this no more. I'm not making out another free video trying to clarify how much he do and don't mess with me, because I really want some of his side pieces to get on here and tell y'all how they want to be my friends, because they realize that I am not the problem. And I just be sitting back looking. But I promise you I'm not getting on here telling nothing else, because I don't care. It ain't even that deep. The man ain't even on transport. When that man get on transport, all of y'all that be sitting here saying, oh, I hope he stopped the payments and da-da-da, I hope y'all be at court with his ass too. Whenever I do decide. Because I don't even like court. I don't even like to just, like, I feel like all of that shouldn't even be a thing. Because you got some people that really do over abuse it. Fact of the matter is, that man has no loyalty. And he's untrustworthy. Do I love him? Yep. Am I going to take him to see his baby? I promise y'all the next video is almost going to be, this girl never came back to get the kids. On purpose. What are you saying? Why you don't take your baby? He rich. Mama. Rich where? My kids are right here. Both of them. Mama. If he was rich and this was all that was going on and we keep having disagreements, why he ain't put me in my own house? Well, I gotta come live with him if he rich. Why I gotta live with him if the man rich? Get my own stuff. Get you a little key to it. Going about you to come see your baby when you want to. He's not on child support. So, what difference does it make? Y'all sit there and let him lie. He very much so could have made that money. He still ain't on support. So, what difference does it make? Ask him to show a court document. Ask him anything about child support. Matter of fact, I get a link card. Let me tell y'all this. I get a link card. Didn't y'all get put on child support because y'all big mamas get a link card and they evidently gave them y'all name? Would you get on somewhere? Let me see. Get your tail self back. So no. No. So obviously, I didn't do what? Now, some personal information for you. But the man is not on child support. He really isn't. It's an overplay, but an underplay. For y'all, tell self. Now, I told y'all the questions to ask him, because it sounds like I need to be interviewing him, because as y'all can see, when I'm in the room with him, thank you, beautiful. You saying why I'm putting his information on it? What information? I'm telling y'all about me. Y'all don't be saying this under the comments, because I read all of the comments. I don't see y'all saying this about when he's sitting there lying about me putting him on child support and not bringing his kid. I'm not getting nothing. There ain't nothing I got going on through hate. If the man leave me alone, y'all would never even see me. I wouldn't even be on here now. Because I live in real life. I live in real life. I literally go outside with my kids. We don't go to simple places like Chuck E. Cheese and we go outside. We go to different states. We travel. The fact of the matter is the man needs to pick what he wants to have happen. He's not going to have me and these other females. Mama. Thank you, baby. Thank you. That's your book? What? Yeah. Your book. The bear. You see the polar bear? Oh, pretty. Yeah, so simple. Now, it's one of them things like, if y'all as fans and personal supporters and all of the rest of this stuff, if y'all help him and give him ideas on how to be loyal and how to be more sneakier than what he needs to be. Because I've always told him, like, the things that you do outside, a man is going to be a man. I can't control you. This is America. This is literally like the land of the free. You're going to do what you want to do, with or without me giving you loyalty or any of that. Just don't have nothing come back to me. Or everything that you're giving to these females, me and your family should have double the fun, double the cluelessness. Like, everything should be there. When you're wearing scrunchy Gucci hats, we should be wearing scrunchy Gucci hats. Mama. When you getting new T-slick pieces and chains and watches and whatnot, Telly should be having new chains and pieces, and her dead friends and then aunties, and uncles, and grandfathers and in-memory people. Kaden should have his little Katie, because if you so rich, this is what we should be having. The baby should have been had more, like. So don't say what a mug should have, because this is what you should be wanting to see for your family. Because ain't no way, if I love this girl or if I love this person in general, that a side quest piece could say that she done got more than I should having. My birthday just passed. I should have had a layout. I should have had the 200th floor rooftop balloon flower, this, that, and the fourth. Cause I remember Prison Bay getting a hotel room and y'all sat up there and did skits and all the rest of stuff in it, but tried to act like y'all wasn't doing. I remember like, do I gotta go there? Do I have to go there? But it just be the audacity. So let's just throw the material stuff out the window. Thank you, baby. Because I ain't never had a problem with going to shop at Walmart, Target, Aldi's. Baby, I goes to online to Shein. I ain't gonna have name brand nothing, but it's the fact of when you out here doing dirt, you either gonna have the loyalty behind it and you're gonna try to keep it to where it's peace in there. You're gonna make sure that this woman and your kids, your family, your household has everything on and what they need and what they want, and can't nobody tell them nothing. Or you just simply go out up and that person's gonna be tired. I'm tired of it. We ain't gotta get back together for him to get his baby. I didn't go back to my first baby daddy. He's his child how he wanted to. I'm crazy. I'm not making an OnlyFans. It's about I catch the bus if you drive. I'm screaming. Yeah, y'all can go DM him. Y'all in my DMs and trying to make it seem as if that, and that's another thing too. Like the YMB Faith stuff, all of that was going on. I'm nothing but collateral for that. I don't even know that freaking man from nowhere. I know why they was into it. I had to ask him who was he when he was even speaking to me. And thank you for the birthday wishes too. But I see in those comments, like, knock it off. I don't even play them games with other men at all whatsoever. It was something else that I said I was going to tell you crazy ass people. Because I promise you I'm not doing this no more. But I think that's it. I think that's it for the most part. Because everything else that I address, I really feel like I'm going to address it another time. Like the Yella situation with all of that BS. I know I'm gonna address that another time because that obviously would be like loyalty be a mug. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. But yeah, so I'm not doing this no more. But I hope this clarified a lot of information that y'all be looking for and trying to get out of whatever it is. Because I've been on here too long as it is. Oh yeah, definitely not worried about the name brand stuff at all whatsoever. It's literally about time. Time be a mug. Because this baby about to be 2 years old. Mind y'all, he been on Say Cheese with an empty car seat and some more stuff. Like, that's about to be 2 years ago. Thank you, baby. Ow. Thank you. The brown bear. Starting with the basics. And where is your letters book? Your book with your letters? Right, stuff like that. Walk through the park. Thank you. See, you get the letters book. Now I'm about to come out with a kids book too.
Thank you.
Like I've been talking with Barnes and Nobles about it. It's so much stuff that you could be out here doing that is like, don't revolve around talking about me on this internet. It's crazy. Like, they know who I am. They know who you are. Leave me out of it. Because I'm trying to find other ways to make money without going to work too. But yeah, that was about it. I'd rather be a woman with my feet up in the air, kicked up, not stressed about nothing. Because if I was happier, we'd be in the house with no problem. If I was the same me from 6 years ago that just swept everything under the rug, I'll be right there, following up behind everything that he doing with no problem. I'm just not doing it no more. Like, the respect got to be rebuilt. Now I'm about to go live on Instagram and see what them people talking about, y'all. Hope y'all have fun. I'll be back. I'm going to start making more videos. Doing too much stuff. I just don't be recording it. Because I got to get a new phone. No storage. Did you figure it out, Kaden?
I'm still making the thing.
Don't use all the oil because you only need a little bit.
I'm not using all the oil.
Okay.
This